Do you think Queen Kulan is back to her old self again? Well, she's right there, ask. Kublai, how dare you? That's a base... Wait, this is Kulan, not Kublai. Kublai, how dare you? That's a base-born... That a base-born ruffian like you should presume to meddle in the affairs of a queen? My apologies, Your Highness. I never did know my place, did I? And the same goes for the rest of you. What business can your unruly kind have with one such as I? Charming, isn't she? Looks like the Queen of the Heavens is still very much broken-hearted. So it's like a job for you, lad. Can you do for the Queen what you did for Tengri? Sure I can. I can mend her broken heart. There's no doubt about it. What her high and mightiness is missing is a spot of love. And that's what makes the world go round, ain't it? Nah, money. It needs to be another game industry crash, yeah. As long as it doesn't hit the indie games. That's all we need, just indie games. Yeah, I guess it's already crashed, it's just still burning at the moment. Puffing out the last fumes of shite. So it's love she needs, is it? Who do we know that's brimming with love? If it's love you're after, I'm your man. What? You what? Oh, just gonna give it to me right now. They couldn't be asked to put in a little quest for it this time. You heard me. No man has more love for a woman than I have for Kulan. You love Queen Kulan? Who could? Never. Ha ha ha, he loves her, now we know. What? Calm down, Esther. Enough of this nauseating talk of love. The very word turns my stomach. Yeah, relatable. Such an ugly 5-letter word, or whatever. That's pretty good. Gwahaha, thus speaks the fiery maiden I fell for. 'Tis music to my ears. Crikey, it must be love if he's happy talking that kind of abuse, taking that kind of abuse on the chin. Yes, what's the story between Kublai and Queen Kulan? I need to know. Calm down, will you? Never mind that now, all we need to know is that Kublai has to share some of the love in his heart with Queen Kulan. Quite so, have at it, lad. Yoink. Oh. It's love you after, look no further. No man cares more for a woman than I for Kulan. We need a ladle full of love from old pirate face. He's got flipping hearts in his eyes, the big softy. Yoink. Yeah, there's some kind of quote, or maybe it's a song lyric or something, about love being a 5-letter word. I don't know what it's supposed to mean. The indie scene is a lovely spot. Yeah, there's stuff like Dragon Dreams there. Oh wait, that game never gets finished. Hopefully I'll get back to work on that at some point. Soon. Reaching the sell. Oh, few are reaching the selling point. Some are okay, but most not really worth paying attention to, it seems. But people still buy them for some reason. You obtained some love. Ah, finally! Thanks, Captain Kublai. Gee, that sure is a lot of love. That should be more than enough. Oh, we just need to give old Kulan a lend of it. I'll count on you, boy. Use your budget to give her my love and bring her back to me. I finally reached her. She's just gonna stand there and let this happen. Curse you, Kublai. I have no need of love from a base-born ruffian such as you. You know the drill, Ollie boy. Shovel that lover away and she'll be right as rain. Run away or something, Queen. Oh no. Oh, too late. Boob flash. You haven't worked on Cold War? Oh, just today. It's okay to have one day off every now and then. The only one, there must be some other good AAA ones that came out. But I guess that is one of the big ones. But how, my heart? Kublai? Your Highness, so you're back with us. I spoke so harshly to you just now. Can you find it in your heart to forgive me? I think nothing of it. 'Twas a pleasure to hear such rough and ready words from the mouth of a noble-born lady. Ah, he's a subby. He likes femdom. Pray do not mock me, Kublai. I'm just glad Queen Kulan's not broken-hearted anymore. Too right, and I must say I'm impressed with old pirate face by here. That's 2 servants of his heart we've helped ourselves to now. Ha, you're right. It seems as if his love for the Queen is a little bit special. Yeah, just plot bullshit power. You call me Queen? I am unworthy of such a title. The sky-born kingdom of Xanadu was torn from the heavens and cast into the distant ocean. Cast him in! I could not protect my realm. And then I came to this town and broke the hearts of its people. Truly I am no queen. You're an evil queen. They don't have to be good. But your highness, you shouldn't be so hard on yourself. Listen to me. The people of Xanadu saw you as a wise and just ruler. Bit of sunlight coming in just to add some mood to the scene. You carried out your duties both as a queen and a sage, and trained countless wizards. Have you forgotten all the good you've done? Kublai, what you say may be true, but it does not excuse the harm I have caused. I have inflicted so much suffering. Your Highness, we met the ghost of a lady in Hamelin, by the way, just to change the subject. A soldier who once served you. She was one of the people who died in Xanadu, and she told us that so long as Queen Kulan was alive, there was hope for her people. She spoke of me, she spoke of hope. Oh, look around you. The people of this town may be broken-hearted, but at least they're alive. Your Highness, let us return this town to its former self. It may take time, but I know you can do it. You may not be a queen any longer, but we still stand beside you. You're not alone. And who's to say you can't rebuild Xanadu? Oh, Kublai, thank you everyone. You're right. I cannot give in to despair. I'll give in to dat pear instead. Or disorange. I must become someone who can inspire hope in others. That is my duty. You aren't the only great sage who was led astray. My father and Marcusin suffered too. Yes, and Oliver here helped him just like he helped you, and now you're all fighting fit. The battle against evil can finally begin in earnest. Earnest, scared, stupid. Wait a minute, there's something I've been dying to ask. Is this the Time Esther? I need to know how long something's been going on between Queen Kulan and Kublai. I mean, a queen and a sky pirate is so romantic. Gah, do you have to be so nosy? Kublai is known and feared as the king of the sky pirates, but there is more to him than meets the eye. Grah, quite right, I'm a man of many talents. And being the fearless leader of a band of swashbuckling sky pirates is just one of them. Kublai also served as the commander of the Xanaduvian Airborne Division. No wonder he's got an airship. In which role he fought for King Kulan. Avast, I could speak for myself, you slack-jawed cur. God, what a twat. Revealing all his secrets. Oh yeah, Doom Eternal, I guess. Well, I don't know. I don't know if we'd say that's good. The thing about that game is it's great, actually. A city map. Oh no. Downtown is in Coldwire. Have to clear the nukage to progress. That does sound like it could be interesting. This pair of boobs. That's worth giving into. Sink into them. You were a commander in Xanadu? Indeed he was. Since the time of the Wizard Wars, Xanadu has avoided conflict. But neutrality cannot be maintained without significant military power. Kublai's forces formed part of that power. Oh, I get it. The lowly servant who ended up falling head over heels in love with the Queen. That's a classic. Swain, do you always have to be so blunt? Oh, but it's true. I've watched over her since she was but a girl, and I can't say I don't feel for her. But I'm a mere soldier, and there's naught can be done about that. Gee, that must be tough. But that was then. Things have changed. Changed? Changed how exactly? Did you not hear my words earlier? I'm a queen no longer. There are no ranks or barriers to keep us apart. Oh. Could it be? Do you truly mean? I've been quite clear. Please do not make me spell it out. Come on, Kublai, don't be so slow. Flip it, Ekman. Put us out of our misery, won't you? How many times are you going to make the poor woman say it? Still your chattering tongues, I'll cut 'em off. You stand before the king of the sky pirates. Alright. Oh yes, what are they going to do right here in front of us? Oh. They just gave us a story, they couldn't be asked to animate or write it. That's fine. I can't be asked to read it anymore, to be honest. I can though. The hearts of the people in Perdita have been restored. How did you do that? I thought I had to use my give heart thingy. There's just some magic power you've got, I guess. That's convenient, isn't it? Don't feel like making me go do it in like a dozen side quests this time. Young Nina, you must have been terribly afraid. I apologise most humbly for my actions. Ba-ba-bam! A very tense scene right here.
Do not worry, Queen Kulan. I'm happy that you have become so kind and gentle. Everything in Perdita is so bright and happy now. We will never give in to Shadar.
Your words are music to my ears. Truly, children like you are the bearers of hope. The hope of a brighter future.
We who are old enough to know better chose the path of cowardice. Now, all we wanted was to be free of fear, to be protected from the truth.
Well, what's done is done and all that. I just hope that Rotter Shadar's not still hanging about, waiting to pounce like. I know what I must do. My duty is to protect the people of Perdita from Shadar. Yeah, good luck. Well, you're a sage, so I guess you've got a chance. I vow never to let his dark despair engulf this town again. I will make amends for all I've done.
Gracias, your highness.
It seems I've no choice. I'll throw my lot in with you, your highness. We'll protect this puny village together. No, Kublai, there are other duties to which you must attend. It's not only this town that must be protected from the dark pal, whatever. Dark pal of Shadar's despair. With your airship you may travel freely around our world. Do you understand what it is that I ask of you? I do at that, only too well.
No, but you only just got together.
Kublai, though we may be apart, we will always be together as long as we share the same goal. You're not wrong, your highness. You always did have a way with words. Looks like everything's worked out then. Oh, but before I forget, there was a reason we came here, to the middle of nowhere. I'm aware of this. It concerns Mornstar, does it not? How do you know?
Yes, we're trying to restore its power. We did manage to find the 3 magic stones, but even Marcusson couldn't reunite them with the wand.
It was beyond Marcusson's powers, you say? How could that be? Tell me more.
Neck scritch. Ow. Well, he speculated that it might be because we brought Mornstar here from the past.
A masked wizard who can manipulate time itself. I'm most curious as to what his intentions could be.
What? Who said anything about a masked wizard who could manipulate time? I only said we brought Mornstar from the past. Or... oh no, I guess we must have told her about that armoured guy. Or whatever. One of those geezers. At the villain table.
But I shall ponder that at my leisure. Our priority is to put a stop to Shadar's plan. I'll perform the required ritual without delay. Tidy! Sounds like old Kulan knows what needs doing to get Mornstar back in one piece, eh? There's handy. Now, young Oliver, I shall require some assistance in this undertaking. Are you willing to help me?
Nah, I thought I'd just quit the adventuring business right here and now. Sure, Queen Kulan, just tell me what I have to do.
A fine response. The ritual must be performed outside. When you're ready, come and see me. I shall be waiting.
I'm going. Is there any treasure in here? Why does the Queen live with an alpaca? Oh, it's this place.
Yum. Oh, performance mode keeps coming off. I keep looking at myself. Stop looking over there, what is it? Great, the quests have shown up.
You come from another land? This is our home. Perdita is small, but we have big hearts.
Big arse as well, probably. Is that a little baby alpaca? I guess that's kind of cute.
Hermana, I'm so hungry.
I'm sorry, Hermanito. I'll prepare dinner now. What do you want to eat? Hello. Thank you for the follow, SM Grubs. Much appreciated. Hope you enjoy your stay. And I hope you are well. What do you want to eat?
Oh, thank you, Hermana. Can you make stew again, please, Hermana?
Is he your little brother, miss? You two seem to get along real well.
We get along very well, it's true, but he is not my real brother.
Really? Seeing you acting so kind, I was sure you must be family. What only family can be kind to each other?
As you see, our town is very small. We are all like family here.
Everyone in this town cares for each other. We look after the young and the old as if they were our own family. Gee, a town where everybody treats each other like family sure sounds nice.
Yes, we are truly blessed. I love my home with all my heart.
Wow, this girl sure has a whole lot of love, huh, Mr. Drippy? God, they just introduced the love emotion. Now everyone's going to have it for me to take. Excuse me, miss. We were wondering if we could ask you for a favour.
A favour? Please tell me more.
Well, we're wondering if you'd be kind enough to share some of the love in your heart.
Haha, truly, people from far away are very different from us. Tell me, what must I do?
Just hold still for a second, it won't take long. And let me just scoop some love out of your heart. Ah, even Dan's loaded with love. I'm gonna take his heart later. Yoink.
Is it over now? I'm not sure what you did, but my heart feels light.
Yeah, I just took the love from it. You're not very loving anymore.
Hermana, I'm so hungry. I'll prepare dinner now, Hermanito.
Herman. Wait, what? Oh. You've got something as well. Look, have you ever seen a sight more beautiful than the evening sun from this mountain of ours? Gee, you're right. It sure is pretty, ma'am. I can't see it right now, though. I guess it looks nice over there, though. Pink. Looks like that in real life sometimes. Flippin' out, get a load of that. You don't see a view like that every day. Yes, drink it in, for this beauty is all of ours to enjoy. From this mountain we see the sun sink into the sea each evening and bid farewell to the day. We watch each of the colours drain from the world. As the night sky dons its starry robes, its beauty takes my breath away every time. She's loaded with romance and poetry, emotion. Wow, I bet that's really something. I sure would love to see it. You've never seen the sun go down, Ollie? Oh, but you must, you must. Nowhere in this world has a sunset that can match that of Perdita, of that I'm sure. This lady's sure got a lot of confidence. She's got a lot of something. A lot of muffins on that plate. Well, is any blooming wonder? That's a backdrop and a half, man. Makes me look all epic and windswept, don't it? You are pretty majestic, Drippy, I've got to admit. What are you giving me that look for? If you got something to say, spit it out, man. Pardon me, ma'am. I was wondering if you could maybe help us out. Oh, I'm not sure if I'm able to. What is it you want from me? Listening to you talk about the view, you sound real sure of what you think. I was wondering if you might share some of your confidence with us. You wish to borrow my confidence? Truly you say strange things, but I see that you mean no harm. Please proceed. Thank you, ma'am. Okay, here goes. Yum. Can I borrow some muffins as well? I'll give them back later. Might take a day or two. Sorry. Disgusting. Aye, 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 my heart, it tingles. Ah, look, the sun begins to descend. Its descent. Please do not miss the beauty about to unfold. Where? No, it hasn't moved. She's full of shit. Oh, it's these two again. How did they get in? Well, I guess the broken-heartedness has been fixed, so everyone's allowed in now.
Listen, dear, do you think it's time to go? We'll get no business done in an out-of-the-way place like this.
Doesn't sound like you, darling. We've always managed to make a decent living, no matter where we've gone. It's nice to see you both again. Is everything okay? Oh, it's you. Well, thing is, my darling wife has suddenly decided that we don't stand a chance of selling anything here. Well, yeah, it kind of makes sense on this occasion. I don't know, I just don't think I can carry on like this, going from one place to the next only ever scraping by. I mean, if we ever did get our dream shop off the ground, how long would we last? A year? A month? What if the customers stop coming? We'll deal with that when the time comes. You know, this looks a lot like... You got it, Ollie boy, your confidence is in short supply. Well, just so happens I picked some up a few feet away. What a quest. So, are we going to do something about it or what? You get 5 stamps for this. This is a really hard one. They've travelled so far and worked so hard, we can't just let them throw it all away. How many times have we helped this pair out now? Anyway, you know the drill, Ollie boy, she needs confidence boost, don't it? Done and done. Oh, I feel all warm and tingly inside. All my worries seem to have melted away. Come on, my darling husband, we got places to be and most importantly things to sell. What do you mean places to be? I thought we were doing this to stop you from leaving. You're already in the place to be. We'll be able to open our dream shop in no time. Good luck with everything. I almost forgot, here's something for your trouble. Thank you for always being there for us. A tonic. Achievement. Humanitarian of the Year. 60 different errands. Yum. What's a tonic? Is that a new thing? Yes. Fully restores HP. An X potion. Aye, my poor back aches. Excuse me, sir, are you okay? You just said his back aches. Listen, Oliver. Oh, do not worry about me. It's just that I'm old. You don't even need to be old to have an aching back. You just need to be like 30. I have more aches and pains with each passing day. I ache so. Would you be kind enough to help me, young man? You see, I cannot apply this. Oh! Something the matter, sir? It seems I have no more of the special compressors that I use to ease the pain. And there's nothing else you can use? I'm afraid not. I brought a number of compressors from a peddler some time ago, but like you, they did not last. They were a special kind of cold compress handmade by Tom T, who resides in Yule. Whenever I placed one on my poor back, its icy embrace would swiftly soothe my pain. Without one, I fear I will know no relief. Can I ask a favour of you? Will you travel to Yule for me and collect a cold compress from the Tom T there? 7 stamps. I'm grateful to you, but remember that Yule is far from here. I know, I've been there. I had to have been before I came here. Take care, you must not endanger yourself on my account. Thank you, sir, I'm sure I'll be okay. You just wait here for a few hours.
I cannot forget that dream.
What's the matter?
Oh, it was yesterday. I had a strange dream.
What kind of dream was it?
It was like no dream I've ever had. There was a girl who looked just like me. She had my face, but she lived in another world. In my dream, the girl was planting flowers I've never seen before. Beautiful flowers.
Gee, that does sound like a strange dream. All dreams are strange. Eat all the Yule logs. I'd like to. Craven, hi. I am not.
Oh god, what the bloody hell? It's time to accessorize.
I'll have you know, I'm not little, look. I'm big now. Oh shit. Charizard, I forgot you were there. Okay, I'm the little one, Charizard's the big one. What accessory do we get? Oh, a gem. Gem shiny too. I need to start adding more accessories. We keep seeing all the same ones lately, maybe. Well, not lately, but... oh, look at it. Spyro would love it. It's not an accessory, but that's the luck of the draw, or something. Danker, but yes, hi Craven, how are you doing today? Recovering from your illness, I hope. I assume it's been long enough that you're pretty much feeling better by now.
It was, and I felt something too, though I do not know how. The girl and I, we were joined. It's hard to explain.
I reckon the girl she saw in her dream was from your world, Ollie boy. They're soulmates, most likely.
What did you say? Does this boy really come from the same place as the girl in my dream, from another world?
That's right, I come from another world completely different from yours. Glad you're doing well, mostly at least. Hopefully more than mostly soon. 90%. Well on the way to the mend. Good to hear. But yeah, not bad here, thanks. Bit of a stressful day. Went to Tesco to get a new SIM card for my phone because I was disconnected or it expired or whatever. Which is a shame because I use that to access my PayPal and a bunch of other stuff. But now the trouble is it's a new phone number, so I have to somehow deal with PayPal to get my number changed so I can log in. I tried to do it earlier today, and there was a button that said click here to contact us. And I clicked there and it said, or not contact us in a different way, because they weren't open for calling. Or were they? I don't remember. Maybe I just didn't feel like it. I don't remember what the closing time was. So I clicked it and it said this page cannot be found. Well done, PayPal. So I don't know, I guess I'm going to have to call them up tomorrow or something, if they're open on Saturdays. What a pain. Oh, Tesco wasn't the stressful part. It's just everything I'm going to have to do to get my phone number switched on PayPal mostly. Oh yeah, porn as well. I can't have people hacking into my furry porn account and knowing what I'm into. Yeah, just Tesco Mobile. My thing was disconnected or something because I didn't use the network enough or whatever. Because I never send messages or make calls, I just use it to receive texts to log into stuff. Apparently, like, that they can port it sometimes, but like they disconnect me because they run out of numbers apparently, so the number would have gone on to someone else by now. It's weird. It's all a mess. Why can't something ever be simple? Why do they run out of numbers anyway? How many digits is a phone number? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 numbers. You can make like 10 billion numbers. How do you run out?
Is it true? It's incredible. Can I ask you something in case you ever meet that girl I saw?
Sure, I guess.
What I want is a flower. I would very much like to have one of the flowers that the girl in my dream grew. If you meet her, please ask her for such a flower.
Well, we get to go back to the real world. Just went from Tesco. Went to Tesco to get another number. Yeah. Well, they had to give me a new SIM card because my previous one expired or whatever. Oh yeah, and another thing, the new SIM card is supposed to have 10 quid on it, but I checked my balance and it's got 0. So I don't know if they messed up or nothing's ever simple. Or if I just have to wait for it to properly activate or something like that, I don't know. Doesn't help that we have trouble getting signal here. I don't know if it's just the island or where we live on the island or something. Gosh, not that it's immediately urgent to access my PayPal, so that's fine I guess, but hopefully it gets done without too much stress. Call the old number. I wonder if I could do that and find out who's got it. Get angry at them. But yeah, give them 50 quid so I can get 50 quid or something out of my PayPal, then they can have it back. Nah, I don't know. My time probably isn't worth 50 quid. As in the time it would take to call PayPal. It's fine.
Thank you, the flowers I saw, they were pink and in a pot. I've never seen such flowers like them before.
Sounds to me like it's time to dust off a certain spell and head back over to your world, Ollie boy. Guess you better go find a girl who looks just like her. How am I gonna do that? Oh my god, look at them. Oh no, it's you again. What do you want me to catch this time, off stream? Oh, it's you. It seems our paths have crossed once again. course I predicted you would be here before long. Gee, it's Derwin. Oh, it's you again. How come you're always waiting for us wherever we go? Because the developers couldn't think of any more interesting quests. Oh, I mean, because I want you to assist me with my critically important research, of course. So I guess that means you want us to find some more creatures for you, huh? I applaud your perspicacity. What? Now, will you assist science and cooperate with me? Yum. Per pixel color map editing. It sounds fun, quote unquote. Good luck. Could try intimidation, yeah. I don't know, what kind of intimidation level would a pocket dragon have? Tiny little dragon squeaking down the phone.
Oi mate, give me my number back. Rah! What you doing, Mr. Volcano?
Yeah, I read that. Roll a d20. I've only got a d0. What am I supposed to do? Critical fail every time. Wait, that's a 1, isn't it? I'm less than a critical failure. 18 or higher. Never gonna happen. Science thanks you. What kind of creatures is he gonna send us running off after this time then? Lately I've been conducting highly stimulating research into the process of metamorphosis. But there are some creatures whose advanced forms I have yet to observe. These are 3 specimens I would very much like you to bring me. First specimen is a Wispula. I think I've got that, maybe. I've got a wisp anyway. Metamorphic successor of a ghostly creature known to haunt Tombstone Trail. I'd also like to see at first hand a flash fry, a species produced through the metamorphosis of a creature notable for carrying a pair of red hot stones. Finally, I wish to examine a curiously musical creature known as a trumpy. What? Mumble? I'm sure you know the species in question, and no, I shall not repeat myself. I don't think I've got that. Gee, this doesn't sound like it's going to be easy. Little is known about these creatures, even amongst the familiological fraternity. As such, you're on your own. Still, with a combination of dedication and animal cunning, it is statistically likely you'll find them eventually. Oh, and it goes without saying that it will not suffice simply to stash these specimens in a familiar retreat. No, you must bring all 3 of these creatures to me together. Grand. Oh, the stuff is all back. Is it the same stuff from before? No. Oh, chocolate, good. Gonna give that to Drakaya. Oi, Drakaya. Shove this down your gob. Actually, maybe bonbons. You have some bonbons, you fatty. Dark metamorphosis. Next time I play Symphony of the Night, I'm gonna need to use a controller. Maybe the attacks are easier to do on that, because I never could get them down properly on keyboard. And just critical. All of my hits are critical. I'm too powerful. I am mighty indeed. I don't even remember what game that mighty indeed quote is from. It might even be a Symphony of the Night as well. This Drakaya is getting really fat on chocolate. I wish I could eat this much. Bloing. There we go. Right, and finally, apparently a llama has a quest. Hello, Tyrannosaurus Alan. I'm filling your arse with nothing, actually. Hello, I want you to do something for me. I'm simply starving. Can you hear my tummy rumbling? No. Might you have a tasty morsel for a hungry alpaca? Alpaca? Oh, so you want some food, huh? Sorry, Mr. Alpaca. But what do you want to eat? What do you eat? My kind of fed hay morning, noon and night, but I have grown tired of its frankly one-dimensional taste and uninviting texture. It's the merest hint of luxury. Maybe I could read properly. Bye, Mufgeb. Is the merest hint of luxury too much to ask? A little gourmet treat, perhaps? A gourmet treat, huh? Precisely. Would it be so wrong for a humble alpaca? Wait, what? Yeah, that is an L. To sample the delights of a juicy babana from Alma Moon? Auriak you heard about babanas. We'll never flippin' know. You could ask him. Ahem, I was a merchant who once came here amongst his wares of fresh babanas. Ever since I first set eyes upon them, they have captivated me. He just wants a nice banana in the gob. Probably wants to deep throat it. I simply must try one. Might you be willing to provide me with one? Bring me a babana, and I'm sure I can find something similarly desirable to offer you in exchange. Maybe. Okay, sure, just wait here. Thank you, my tummy's rumbling with anticipation. Like you and creatures, we're definitely not doing that on stream. I guess we can go to Yule somewhere and the real world to get a flower. Maybe there's some bounties to do as well. No doubt. No. Amazing. Welcome back. What if you roll a -1? Then I think you've got bigger problems. You're clearly in an alternate dimension where the rules don't exist. Or apply, or whatever. Right, has anyone got any stuff now? It's hard to believe that the dark shadow of Shadar lay behind the Queen's blessings. Any recipes? Oh, it's truly gladdening to see the people of Perdita restored to their old selves. These people harboured us when we fled from the ruins of Xanadu, with my queen gravely injured and her heart broken. And how did we repay them? With blessings that were neither good nor true. But it's not your fault, sir. You were just obeying Queen Kulan. Obedience is no excuse. I should have done something. There's no point crying over spilt milk, man. This town's back to normal and all's well that ends well, isn't it? You're right, of course, and now I will do all I can to protect these people of this town. That's great, sir. You have my gratitude. Thank you also all for saving my queen. What Shadar wrought on Xanadu cannot be undone, but I sense that those who lost their lives are grateful to you. I feel sure the ghostly guard you met would agree. Few artifacts from Xanadu now remain, but I have held on to this. Here, take it. It's yours. Ah, there we go. Alchemy. Can I make any of them? Out of curiosity. Herald's harp. Oh, yes. Oh, it's a harp. I guess it'll be for Esther. Hi, Takeshi. Much hugs back. How you doing? Bling? Anything else? Nope. There you go. It's rubbish. It's barely even an upgrade. I mean, it does magic attack quite a lot, but... God, whatever. Was that even it? I met Queen Kulan when she ruled over Xanadu, a kingdom built on a floating island in the sky. By chance, my crew and I were away on a voyage when Shadar struck. When we returned, no trace of Xanadu remained. To think I'd find my queen again here in the back of beyond. The back of beyond? Grahaha, it's enough to make my hard heart believe in miracles. Are you ready for a miracle? This is terrible. The supplies of the packer food have run dry. Send me on a quest then. Nina was always so sad, but I pretended not to notice. Oh, I feel so sorry. Okay, let's bugger off for a bit. Let's go to Yule first. Grumpy again. Ignore you to... Oh shit, wait, okay. Wait, what? Is Takeshi here? I can't see her. I'm ignoring you. Oh god, there's stuff... Oh, all the quests have been repopulated with towns, the other way around. Oh, so sweet, so fluffy, fluffy, fluffy. You're making me blush, yes?
So fluffy, fluffy, fluffy. Almost too fluffy, fluffy, fluffy. You're thinking so also, yes?
He is, huh? He's real cute.
He is, he is, he is. I love my fluffy, fluffy, fluffy. There is being no other for me.
Jeepers, look at the locket. I guess she really does have a lot of love for her friend, huh? I've still got that though. Looks like it, eh? Hey, would you let us have a little of your love you feel for your fluffy friend?
Yes, yes, yes. I'm worrying that I love him too much. Please, you must take some.
Thanks, just hold still for a moment. Hang about, you've already got love. See if I can find someone to give some to. Oh, quest stream again. But okay, enjoy your lurk. I hope you're... Well, assuming you have weekends on the normal weekend days, I hope your weekend at least is a good restful one. When it comes. Oh, you're being so bothersome. I must work. I have not the time to worry about you also. What is having happened to you, husband? Oh.
What's having happened to you, husband? You are behaving so coldly.
Oh, coldly. Snowtown. Something the matter, ma'am?
Our beautiful boy child is having a fever, so I'm thinking to go to the doctor. But my husband is saying there is no fever at all, and to not be bothering people.
Yes, yes, wife. I am doubting that this little boy will be caring... What do you mean, this little boy? It's your son. Will be caring much for your vexations. Go to home with you now. How is this?
How is this ever having been the man I once cared for his... The man who once cared for his family, so does he need some love by any chance?
Oof, you're tiring me.
Mr. Drippy, when someone changes all of a sudden, that can only mean one thing, right?
That's right, Ollie boy. You're over there. Broken-heartedness. There ain't a single drop of love in his heart. That heart of his, not one.
Oh, today I wanted to come into the game and just do a bunch of story, but I should at least pick up all the quests. If not do them all on stream, unless they're simple ones like this. Family is the most important thing there is. Mr. Drippy, we have to help them.
Isn't it though? Let's give him back the love he's lost, shall we? Come on, let's go find some.
Give a shit.
Apparently this game's got a post game as well. I wonder how much there's gonna be.
Ooh.
Is it worth it? Let me work it.
Is
I
it?
put my thing down, flip it on reverse it. If you got a big dick, let me search ya and find out award the got ya.
Excuse me? That almost sounded like Dracia at the end. After talking about big dicks and stuff. Yeah. That must be lyrics to something. It's a very strange song, whatever it is. Sounds good though. Thanks, Muffgeb. It's lewd, so it must be good.